Hi there, my name's Alana and today we're going to be unboxing a new Louis Vuitton bag. So this bag is a bag that was on my wish list sort of shopping list for 2021. This is a bag that is so special to me. I'm so excited to finally have it. So we are going to unbox it and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about how long I've wanted this bag and how special it is to me. So it comes wrapped in the beautiful, beautiful box with the ribbon. I have not opened this since we left the store. Now I am going to leave, I did a Louis Vuitton shopping vlog, so I'm going to leave that link down below if you want to watch that experience, but it will be posted before this video. So let's, I guess, pull this off together. Oh, so satisfying. Now I'm the kind of person, when it comes to any designer bags I'm purchasing, I like to keep every single piece of it. Keeping the ribbon, I'm keeping the box, of course you want to keep the receipts. So let's just get this ribbon just rolled up neatly. There's the box, beautiful orange box. We're going to open that part and we can see the dust bag. So here's the dust bag. The bag, it's all flattened down, so we're going to just breathe a little bit of life back into it. And here is the bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 Monogram Bandouliere. So it does come with a strap, which is very important to me. I have the strap right here, so we'll put that on the bag. It also comes with the little key and lock. I've just attached the lock on this little corner here. I'm going to take the key out of it. Maybe that lock will move, but I think that's a cute place for it now. I'm going to put the keys back in here. So I wanted to quickly mention something new that's happening when it comes to security and authenticity of Louis Vuitton bags. Normally, when you would open up your bag, you'd find a little tag on it that would say made in France, made in Spain, made in the USA, but they're not doing that anymore. I think, I mean, look, we all know that Louis Vuitton bags get counterfeited a fair bit. So what they're doing instead is they're including little tags. And what it tells you about my bag is that my bag was made in the USA. It is coated canvas, cowhide leather trim. I'm just gonna keep all of these in the little pouch with the key. I think it's very important when you are buying, you know, luxury and designer bags. If you're buying them new and, you know, you're paying that full price for them, and even if you're buying them used, hopefully the person who's selling it keeps these. But I like to keep all the little pieces that come with my purse, just so that way if I ever did want to sell it, I could prove the authenticity. That being said, I have no interest in selling my bags. But it's nice to have that option. So again, this is the Speedy Bandouliere 25. The big difference between the Bandouliere and just the regular Speedy is the Bandouliere has the strip of leather up here and then of course the strap, whereas the one without the strap doesn't. Now an important thing if you are new to Louis Vuitton, and this was something that I'd originally thought when I was new to the brand, that I would buy the regular Speedy and then in a couple of years, you know, they're very expensive, but the regular Speedy is less expensive than the Bandouliere. And so I thought what I would do is buy the regular Speedy, wait a couple of years, save up some money, and then buy the strap. However, you can take the strap off the Bandouliere, just unclip it here, and have a, you know, a top handle bag, but you can't add a strap to the regular Speedy. So if you're going to buy the Speedy, I would highly recommend spending the extra bit of money for the Bandouliere, so that way, you know, you can enjoy it top handle, but you can also wear it cross body. Now the bag has a brown interior, a little zip pocket, and a little piece, a little tag. Can't really even open it up, but there's a little clip here where you could clip on maybe your key pouch or something like that if you wanted easy access. So I'm going to zip that back up and there's the bag. Got a little cute little key there. I think that's so sweet, just adds a little touch to the bag. Now another thing, of course, with Monogram, as with any Monogram piece, it does have the untreated Vachetta leather. Now one thing about the Vachetta leather, which I think is so classic to Louis Vuitton, is it does become this beautiful honeyed patina. I think it's a great way to, you know, have a sort of a signifier of an authentic bag. I think it's a great way to just sort of show that you've loved and enjoyed your purse and actually used it. It's not just, you know, a decorative piece on your vanity. It's something you use and enjoy. That being said, I have been doing some research on how to, you know, protect and treat your leather. And I see a lot of US influencers talking about Apple Guard. Well, I looked high and low, I couldn't find Apple Guard anywhere in Canada, but I did find a similar product from Money's Worth and Best at Walmart. So before I spray it down, I'm gonna do a bit more research, but if I do decide to, you know, sort of provide some protection to the vachetta, I will do another video on that. Wanted to include a second little Louis Vuitton unboxing. And I was not intending to get 2 Louis pieces in the same week, but what happened is I've been wanting this bag for so long. It is my Christmas gift in the sense with all the gift cards. Been waiting and waiting, and Toronto was closed, and I didn't want to curbside pick up a bag at that price point. Like, I wanted the experience. And as I was just perusing Louis Vuitton's website, because that's what one does, they had a product in stock that I hadn't seen in a very long time. So I ordered it. It's just a small leather good. Not on the same price scale as this guy, but yeah. So anyways, do a quick little unboxing. It is the Damier Ebene Key Pouch. Now, if for those of you who are familiar with my collection, I do have the Monogram Key Pouch. I absolutely love it. I've been using it as my wallet throughout the pandemic, but I wanted to get another one to hold my AirPods and other little things. So yeah, I picked up one of these. This is a made in the USA piece, and again, it came with a tag identifying where it was made rather than saying on the inside where it was. So on the inside it just says Louis Vuitton Paris. So I love my key pouch. I'm so excited to have a second one. I'll be using this at the same time as my Monogram one, but this one will hold my AirPods and maybe a lipstick. We'll figure out exactly what it holds, but this, just excited to have it. And again, with this, I could totally pair it like that if I wanted. But yeah, anyway, so that is my little SLG. It was a little bit of a surprise to me that I got it, but I'm so happy to have this bag. I want to tell you a couple things that make it so special to me. First of all, this is one of the first Christmases, well, and it's not Christmas, it's March, but this is one of the first years that I've just decided that, you know what, I normally get, you know, lots of very generous and thoughtful Christmas gifts, but what I've really realized is that instead of having a bunch of smaller items, I would really appreciate it if my family and my husband just got me gift cards, you know, and just kind of donated to the purse fund. You know, these bags are expensive. This purse was $2,020, you know, and yeah, the crazy thing is that is inexpensive for a designer bag. I don't know what world you live in. In the world I live in, $2,000 for a bag is a lot of money. And so I was very fortunate for Christmas to receive a number of gift cards to Saks Fifth Avenue. And, you know, and I also received some Visa gift cards for Christmas, and I was able to pay for about half of the value of the bag in gift cards. Included in that, my husband did get me a Saks gift card for Valentine's Day. And so I think that moving forward for birthdays and anniversaries and Christmas, I'm just gonna ask for gift cards, because it's a lot more tolerable to pay for a bag like this when half of it is paid for by someone else. Another thing I recently discovered is that my credit card, I can redeem my points for Saks Fifth Avenue gift cards. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that, because, you know, just anything you can do to beat down that price, definitely do it. Now, the thing that makes this bag so special to me, I had saved up, I wanted this bag since university. I saved up for it a couple of years into working. I'd saved up for it, I'd saved the money, but my husband, who at the time was my boyfriend, had just graduated law school, and when you are a law student, you are not making money. And he had just graduated, and we had a 2-week trip to Europe planned. And I said, let's make it 3, and he said, I'd love to, I don't have the money. Look, my husband is one of the most responsible people on planet Earth. So he said, I'd love to go, I can't afford it. And I thought about it, and I looked at the fund that I had saved to buy this purse. And I said, if I paid for our time in France, which is the country I wanted to add on to our trip, so we were already planning on going to England and Spain. And to me, we were already paying for the flights to Europe, so like, let's just stay another week. And so I said to him, if I pay for everything for that extra week, would you stay? And he was like, well, yeah, like, of course. And so I took the money that was going to buy my Speedy, and instead we went to Paris, we went to Nice for a couple days, we went to Monaco, and on the way home we even got to spend some time in Iceland. And we had just the best trip. And when we look back on that 3-week trip to Europe that we did, Nice in the south of France was like a true highlight for us, one of our favorite places we've ever been. And you know, at the time I'd said, you know what, we're not always gonna be able to travel, we're not always gonna be young, we're not always gonna have the time, but hopefully, you know, if all goes well, we will earn more and more money over the course of our careers, and I'll be able to buy this purse another day. And so I'm just so happy because, you know, today is the day that I've been able to buy this purse and save that money up again, and yes, with the help of some gift cards, but I wouldn't trade that time that we had in France for anything, because today we are living in a global pandemic. Canadians, it feels like we are last in line to get the vaccine, and as other countries start to open up, they're not going to want us. And I don't think that people in my peer group are going to be getting the vaccine until September at the earliest. And so all of that is to say, I'm so glad when I was younger that I didn't get the purse and I took that extra time to travel. But I'm so glad that today I'm able to have the purse. Even though if I could trade this for a flight to Italy right now, I would in a heartbeat. But I'm so happy to have it. I think it is such a timeless, iconic piece from the brand. I think it is, you know, a little bit slouchy, a little bit more casual. A lot of the bags I have right now are very formal, like my Lady Dior. But I'm just excited to have something a little more casual in my life. Again, so excited to have this, and so excited to have an additional key pouch. So thank you so much for watching this unboxing and for hearing me babble on about handbags. I'm so excited to have it. I have already ordered a organizer for my bag, so when that one comes in, I will do a what's in my bag, and I'll be, you know, of course, using it and enjoying it, but I will provide a review on the bag once I've had a chance to really get to know it. For now, I'm just so happy to have it. I'm so in love, and I love that it can be top handle or crossbody. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you haven't already, please subscribe here at Classy on the Run. We love talking about beautiful handbags, beautiful makeup, beautiful places to travel when we're not in a global pandemic. And if you like my makeup look today, it's actually a full face of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk products, and I'll leave that link down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.